So as engineers, we tend to focus on the details. Some of the other videos in this YouTube site are really drilling down to the details of how to deploy. So in this video, let's do a 5 minutes or less just to show you how easy it is to deploy Contrail as a CNI in Kubernetes. So we've a dozen different ways to deploy Contrail, but we're quite excited to show you this way, which is a single YAML file that deploys the controller and the computes in a high available cluster straight over the top of Kubernetes. So let's look at the platform before we deploy Contrail. So I have a running Kubernetes platform. It's got 5 nodes. This happens to be in AWS, but this could be on-prem. It could have been built one of a dozen different ways. So I have a Kubernetes master, 3 nodes, and 2 worker nodes. So for pods, all I'm running right now is kubeproxy and a couple of CoreDNS nodes. My master here is off in AWS, but it could also be running as pods directly. Okay, so let's deploy the Contrail CNI. So it's a single YAML file. There we go. Some of the other videos on this YouTube site will drill down into the details. Then we're going to tag the worker nodes so that the vRouter gets built and integrated on them. So that's it. One command to run the YAML and then a tag on the worker nodes. So if we look at the pods, well, you can see it's almost up already. It just takes a few minutes. And once they're all up, we'll go look at the GUI. So you can see all the pods are up. So let's go take a look at the UI. Admin, Contrail 1, 2, 3. And as expected, we have an HA cluster of controllers, analytics nodes, config nodes, and database nodes with 2 worker nodes, so 2 virtual routers. And at this point, you can deploy your pods directly into Kubernetes, and they will get picked up by the kube default network. And if you create isolated namespaces, these will appear as new projects.